Most problems that you encounter in the business aren't usually work-related. There's the odd one you'll get with a conflict. Most problems we have here would be personal, and usually the personal harps back to financial in almost every case.
We also know through the likes of our team leaders and union delegates that they report from time to time they have people coming to them who are really suffering financial stress.
And in every instance, it's almost hire purchase debt, and then they've had to fund the credit card bills.
And you've only got to be in the payroll department and see the number of times people need or ask for an advance because they've got to, meet a loan payment or something like that.
They actually can't focus on the job. They're preoccupied.
It's particularly dangerous, really, when they're operating very dangerous, very expensive equipment.
An impediment to productivity if people are worried, concerned, distracted.
If someone's desperate, then they take desperate measures, and there could be the dishonesty factor coming into it.
We've had family members turning up at work to see the people that work here, either because a bailiff's turned up at the door or the landlord's about to turf them out, or it's a debt collector. Now, that's not large scale, but it's like, I guess it's a bit like a traffic accident on the motorway, isn't it? It starts off as being one little incident, but by the time the rubberneckers have done their bit, you've got a bloody traffic jam on your hands.
I know people have this cliche of saying what happens at home stays at home, what happens at work stays at work, don't bring your problems to work. If you have that attitude, it'll never work.
We think it's really important that employees are well engaged in the workplace, so they want to be here, they're focused on their work when they're here, they enjoy their work and they're prepared to go the extra mile. That's the sort of workplace we would like to have.
How can we get the maximum productivity that we can? And that's not totally mercenary, but how can we create an environment where there's less distraction?
We've gone in and sorted out a couple of departmental managers that have had financial issues and spoken to them, shown them a way out. The actual bottom line to that particular department has improved, can improve by 8–10%. And we know that because we measure it on a weekly basis.
That does flow through to the bottom line, whether it's in customer service, whether it's in running more efficiently and managing your costs well, whether it's through reduced levels of absenteeism.
We've got a particular person that probably her profitability for my business, it probably gave me an extra probably $150,000 a year. That's
because she got financially sorted out.
Because she got financially sorted out and she was able to focus on her job.
I think it's a little bit naive to completely separate the workplace from the rest of life.